Good afternoon, traders. It's Bill Baruch with Blue Line Futures, and it's your daily midday market minute. First, I want to take a second here to applaud the Fed. Bravo. They've been right all along. Inflation is not here yet by their metrics. Transitory inflation is coming, though, and about the jobs. The economy is struggling to bring jobs on. Everybody was looking for 1 million jobs. Heck, we were too. And what did you get? 266,000 jobs created in April. And 300-some thousand of that came from leisure and hospitality. So the rest of the economy actually lost jobs, something to think about there. And then coming from March, that big number, nearly 1 million, was revised lower by some 200,000. Really, we're still that 8 million that we were in March, after the March report, still 8 million short from the onset of the pandemic. So the Fed has been right all along. This continues to give them patience. This continues to say the party's going, the Kool-Aid's not going anywhere. Forget the taper talk. And the equity market is responding accordingly. You're seeing the S&P break out above 4,200, moving into our next resistance level, 4,220, 4,228. You get a nice close here today. Can it hold on to these gains? You know, we want to see this market close above here today, hold on these gains, and to really see some stability into Monday too. Fridays have been strong over the past several months, so keep an eye on Monday's action too. But really, again, that close above 4203 brings you out to 4250s, and you get a consolidation, a breakout, a resolution to this consolidation we've had here for the first start of May. And Nasdaq's performing well. Everything is really trading higher. The Dow setting another record high here today. But again, it's about the Fed not worrying about tapering, at least for now, and that gives a green light to equities. Looking at crude oil, it's trading higher, chopping around a bit. 64.5 is being a big support level here this week. Crude's been digesting the gains for the last week, and it's holding support really well, really constructively. We like crude oil. We've been talking about it. I like being long in the September contract, and I think that's going to outpace. September's really breaking out. September is out above those March highs, so we like September. We think that backwardation is going to come out of the market, and that's going to be the place to be in looking for crude oil to perform. Now, looking at the metals, looking at the treasuries, looking at the dollar. So the dollar obviously sharply lower on the news. Treasuries, the 30-year spiked. It's given up all those gains, though. The gold did move into a big trendline resistance around 1850 from the record high. It's starting to pull back a little bit as Treasuries pulling back, the dollar stabilizing. So keep an eye on gold. But the bulls are back in the driver's seat in gold, out above 1800. So, and then silver really hasn't been green other than the spike here really shortly after non-farm payroll. But copper, wow, that trade balance data from China last night. Iron ore, big imports. Copper, new record highs, out above 470, and the party keeps going there. So inflation is here, just not by the Fed's metrics. Give us a call. We're here to help talk about anything on the board. 312-278-0500. Remember, the futures trading involves substantial risk of loss, just not suitable for all investors.